And we are live. Today, day 2 of seeding play. You have your Coastal Braves, who are 1-1, playing the OTZ Fire, who's 1-0.
You need your scout gun?
We got a couple different umpires here today versus yesterday. Apparently, the umpire we had yesterday, after his 5th game behind the plate, passed out and had to get carted out of here. Hopefully, everything is okay with him. Bracket play will start tomorrow. I will keep you updated on our social medias, Facebook and whatever else, about who we're playing and what time, so everyone can join in.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose lustrous and bright stars through the perilous sky, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed. And the rockets red the bombs bursting in air, we prove through the night that our flag is still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Our land will free and will
Play ball! If you're wondering why the teams weren't lining up with their hats off, it's because I just did that for us, folks. Just did that for us. Now, most of the music you're going to hear today is copyright free, so it's going to be absolutely horrible, but just bear with me. Just bear with me, folks. Trying to get everything good to go. Yeah, today you got your Coastal Braves showcase team playing the OTZ Fire Goida. Game time's supposed to be 12 o'clock. We're a few minutes behind, but it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and take a minute to talk about our sponsors. We got First Advantage Realty LLC. If you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, just got an idea about a home, you want a home built, reach out to Jimmy Allville at 757-650-7888 or look them up online, First Advantage Realty LLC. They have a newsletter you can sign up for. All the new listings, local market trends, and latest transactions, reach out to Jimmy. He will hook you up. Another big sponsor is Marcom Services. Marcom Services is the leader in preservation in the 757 area for military and commercial preservation. We'll blast it and paint it if you need it. Pretty soon we're going to have this coaches meeting with these pretty pink umpires. How we doing, Blue? We are good to go. Coaches will be starting momentarily. Let's get some of this awesome copy-free music going. Not to do average. Mind your way.
Don't worry about fixing my I was like, we are going to get you something. What is it like? Like skitters? Yeah, what? Okay, I will find them.
Yeah, American is a candy.
It's older candy. Mary Jane's are like if Wardo's Original and Tootsie Roll had a baby. Big shout out to everyone who couldn't be here today is watching live. If you like the broadcast, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. If you want your business or a shout out, go ahead and throw it in the comments to see what we can do. It's gonna be a scorcher today. It's already 90-some degrees, very low clouds. Sun directly on the ballpark here at Dick's Last Resort Ball Field. Yesterday, we didn't have any idea about the size of this field. This field is at least 320 in the corners, 340 dead center at least. Tomorrow we'll be at a different complex. This is the softball complex for adult softball down here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for the SEC Region World Series. The Braves only have one game today since they played two yesterday. We got 3 games total in seeding play. What we got? Hey, Blue, is the guy from yesterday okay?
No idea.
No idea. Hopefully he is. I heard they fell out. Hey, we're live right now. How many years experience you been doing this?
Total Travel ball, I've only been involved in travel ball about 4 years.
Okay.
High school baseball and softball. But,
Well, that's plenty of experience for doing the high school level. This travel ball is not as competitive. Well, I guess nowadays.
you make those calls and they don't understand.
Yeah, 100%. Where are you from? You from around here?
Conway, my partner's out in North Carolina.
Okay, cool. Well, best of luck to you. Thank you, sir. I won't harass you too much.
We don't have no dog in the fight. So
I understand. All right, thank you, Blue. You got the home team is the Fire, where the Braves get to hopefully come out hot with bats early, as they are the visitors. If Larry was here, we could tell you how fast his pitcher's pitching. Looking at it, that looks like a 63. But again, they pick up speed once the inning starts. He's just warm-ups trying to find the zone. There it is. Let's get back to this awesome copyright-free music.
That guess is a recognition of how important it is.
Thank you, sir. I like your hat with the fans in it. Here we go. We are ready to play. We got Landon Allville, the golden child, stepping in for the Braves. Swinging that icon. A lot of kids like that Rawlings icon. Here, the travel ball on the Braves. Here he comes. Likes the pitch call. Pitch number 1. Called ball. 1-0 the count on Landon.
Okay. I might have to give me one.
Here's the pitch. Swing and strike in the dirt. Wish he had that one back. Did you know this day in history, in 1975, Jaws was released in theaters? Huh.
Yeah, exactly what you said.
1-1 the count on Landon. Here's the pitch. Outside. Here comes the pitch. Ball high. 3-1's the count. Did you know that slugs have 4 noses? Huh. Sometimes smelling what I smell with one nose is too much. 3-1 is the count on Landon. Here he comes with the pitch. Ball 4, takes his base. That's the way to be a leadoff. Did you know a giraffe's tongue is so long it can lick its own ears? That's disgusting. Zach Kopak steps in, ready to go. The black-on-black jerseys in this heat today. They wanted to feel the heat. Landon with a big lead, gets back to first. Ball number 1. Sometimes it takes a couple batters to find that zone. The zone's different from umpires to umpires. Usually it's just under nipples and kneecaps. That's a ball. Here's something you can try to see if it's possible. It says scientifically you cannot lick your own elbow. I don't know why you would want to, but if you can, you might want to call somebody. All right, anyway. 2-0 the count with a runner on first, top of 1. Landon's usually not on first this long, but the lefty keeping him there. Showed bunt. Called strike. Not a big fan of fake bunting when you got the hold sign. Just gives that pitcher something to look at, a better target. 2-1 the count for Zach Kopech. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 2-2. Looks like he likes him low. 2-2. Drive some here, kid. Checks the runner. Comes home. Ah, there's one. Could be the money hole. Right fielder catches it. Great play by the right fielder there. Looked like it was out of reach, but he made the play. Tyner, Bird Dog, Big Country, Passwater. Stepping in. Swinging that hype fire. One down, one on. Tyner steps into the box. Pitcher comes set. That's a ball. If you haven't been down here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I recommend checking it out. I got 42 seafood buffets on the main strip. There's a swing. It's in play. It could be dirty. No one's covering first. Boots it. That's a single. Runners now on first and second with Cam, Big Daddy McKim stepping in, number 4-4. Cam McKim gets his workouts in at the house by carrying the refrigerator around. His dad fills it up to get more weight when the empty one is too light. Get those hips going. 2 runners on, 1 down. Cam McKim steps in for the Braves. Getting the lead. Looks him back. Call time. Cam steps in. Looking to drive something here. We got a ball on the field from another game. Time called. Runners on first and second. 1 down. Cam steps in, looking to get an early lead. Here's a pitch. Drives it up high. Could be out of play. Drops it. New life just out of reach of the first baseman there. 1 strike. It's a great facility down here. They have playgrounds everywhere, concessions, clean bathrooms, nice dugouts. You can't ask for anything better. 0-1 the count, 2 on, 1 down. There's a shot. Foul again. Heads up! Trying to knock people out over there. 0-2 the count, 1 down. Only takes 1. Do it with 2 here. Here's the pitch. Ball high. One, 2. Got the second baseman covering on 2. Here's the pitch. There's a shot to third base. Out at 3. Called him out at first. It would look close. Great double play by the Fire to get him out of that inning. The Fire hold the Braves to nothing here in the first inning.
anyone worried that using your home address for business puts your privacy at risk?
We have a pretty solid defense out there today. We got Tyner behind the plate. Austin Dale on the bump. We got Corey Quickmeister at third. Zach Kopak at short. Landon Alvell at second. Dylan Keith Baldwin over there at first base. Looks like our outfielders consist of Kyle Messina, Carter Deweese, and I'm not sure if we got a right fielder out there. Oh, there we go, Ace. Ace is over. We got number 2-2 for the Fire. He's also swinging that icon, rocking the soccer cleats. Mason W.
Hey, watch the butt.
Pitch number 1, just high.
Hey, strikes.
Here's the pitch. Shot. Oh, just over third base. Kyle gets it in quick. That's a good lead off there. Just over the third baseman. Almost had a play on it. Nice little line. Number 17 coming in, swinging that Cat X, Marucci. Got a very open stance to see if he closes up when the pitch comes. There's a ball, slightly high. Umpire likes these things a little low. You just got to figure out their zone and just fill it up. The black and teal Bruce Bolts does land an L for the Fire. Not sure where that missed. Just, I'm not sure. 2-0 the count. He gets a pretty big secondary over there at first. Here's a pitch. High. 3-0.
Bend your bat.
Run on first. Got a good lead. They'll come set. There's a strike. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Runners on first and second, no outs, and the pitcher for the Fire coming in. Rutger M. Lefty. Got some very clean shoes on. I'm not even sure if those are the same shoes on the right and left foot. I don't think I've seen that bat before. There's a shot to the first baseman who gloves it. Out at first.
Attaboy.
Dylon gets the out. Got runners on second and third, one down. Number 4 for the Fire stepping in, swinging that hype Fire. Here's the pitch, a little high. Ball 1. Michael O. Looks like he's wearing the New Balance work boots. Black and gold. Come set. Checks the runner at third. Swing and strike. 1-1 the count. One down. Runners on second and third. The score is 0-0 here at the bottom of 1. Pitcher comes set. Here it goes. Little curveball called strike. 1-2. Did you know that human teeth are as tough as shark teeth? Might not be as sharp, but they're just as strong. 1-2 the count here on Michael O. 2-2. Talking about sharks. Sharks have no bones in their body, which is really weird. There's a shot to center. We got to hustle. Diving catch. We got to get it in. The catch is out. They score 1 on the.
Good catch, Carter.
Called him. They said he tagged up. Said he tagged. So the Fire take the early lead, 1-0 with 2 down here. Great catch by DeWeese out there in center field. They want to check and see if he actually tagged out. He was out. Yeah. We got 2 outs. He's saying he tagged. They're checking the call here. All right, just want to get clarification. Just want to get clarification. Not a big deal. So we got 2 down here, bottom 1. Fire take an early lead on the sacrifice fly. Great catch by Carter DeWeese, but we got to come up throwing that thing. Braves coach Jimmy thought that he may have left early. The field umpire says he did not, so the run will score. 1-0 Fire. Here's the pitch. Shot. It's to the left. Kyle's on it. Caught it. Round number 3. After 1, the Fire have a slight lead, 1-0. Let's see what happens in the second. Need a water, Blue? Just let me know. Got a few in this cooler. If you want me to put that in the cooler, I can. That breeze is amazing right now. Coming from the shaded area. I don't think they're getting much behind the plate there. A lot of movement on that warm-up pitch. We got Ace, Adrian Mano. I like throwing a bunch of different extra vowels in these kids' names for reasons I don't understand. It just sounds funnier. Manio. Mano stepping in. Mano, a tall, relaxed stance, got very fast hands. That's a lot of things in left field. Here's the pitch. Ball.
Come on, Adrian.
The last thing I want to do is pitch Manio middle in. It's got the power to put one over this fence here. There's a ball. 2-0.
All right, Ace, be patient.
A lot of bat movement. Here it comes. There's a called strike. Looked a bit inside, but he's got a better look at it than I do. 2-1 to count for Manio. Ball inside. 3-1 the count. Looking to drive something here. There's a shot. To left. He's backtracking. It's over his head. Off the fence. Ace is going to make a turn and stay at 1. Thought that thing was gone. That's why he was trotting. He thought that thing was out of here. That's why he was trotting. He definitely should be on 2, but it bounced off the Dick's Last Resort sign out there in left field. We got Carter DeWeese, deep dimples, stepping in with a runner on 1 and no outs. Got a nice little choke up on this thing. Trying to just put it in play here. Ball outside. Big lead. Well, lefty's on the bump right now. Over there at first for Ace. We have not seen his move yet. Last thing we want is an out at first after a nice leadoff hit. There's a shot to right. Look at it. It's dropping. He's got to go 2. And he's safe at second base on the relay. The relay's ball's free out to third base. Cory the Quigmeister Quigley stepping in for the Braves. Quigmeister steps in. We got runners on first and second with no outs. No outs here. Drive some to the outfield. Big hole right there between second and first. Ball high. Yeah, right field. For reasons I'm not sure, the last 2 games, they've been playing that right fielder almost at center field. Come set. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's at his feet. Ace is back at second base. All right, 2-0 the count, no outs. Braves trail by 1 here in the top of 2. 2 runners on.
Come on, Cory.
See what the Quigmeister can do here.
Got it.
Pitch. High. 3-0. We got a base hit, ball 4. Got Kyle Beef Messina on deck. Deep breath from the pitcher. Here it comes. That's a ball, a little low. Kyle stepping in for the Braves. We got a mound visit. We're going to go ahead and little pep talk for the pitcher. Did you know this day in 1863, West Virginia enters the Union? During the Civil War, West Virginia admitted into the Union as the 35th state and or the 24th state. I'm not sure why it says 2 different things. Anyway, Kyle Messina steps in for the Braves with bases loaded, no outs. Kyle's got the blue on blue. Bruce Bolts swinging that icon. Called strike. Want Kyle to go ahead and put something in right field here. We can score a couple. 0-1 the count. Bases loaded. Corners are in. Swing and strike.
Come on, Kyle. You got it. All right, this is Kyle. Let's go. Load.
2-strike approach here. Got to attack. 0-2. No outs. Bases loaded. Trailing by 1. There's a shot. Off his foot, he boots it. Ace is going to score. Carter's going to score. Kyle's going to get on 2 here. The Braves take the lead. 2-1 here. Top of 2. Off a ground ball booted by the second baseman. Ashton, the real deal, Keels. True lefty comes in here with runners on second and third. No outs. Pitch. Ball. He's coming. Cory Quickmeister scores. Kyle makes a turn at third.
Go hustle, dude.
Braves now take a 3-1 lead here to top of 1. Top of 2. No outs. Ashton with a 1-0 count. Trying to get Kyle home. In the dirt. Umpire's not going to get hit today. He's got moves like Jagger. 2-0 the count. Pitcher comes set. Deep breath. Here's the pitch. There's a shot. Bounced over the pitcher's head. Kyle's going to score. No effort by the shortstop. That's going to be a single for Ashton Keels. An RBI single. It is now 4-1. Top of 2. Dylon, Wreck-It Ralph Key Baldwin coming in. Swinging the high fire today. Got a runner on first. We have not seen the move from the lefty yet. Not one pickoff attempt. Dylon up on that plate. Here's the pitch. There's a shot to the shortstop. He's gonna go to first. He's off the bag, but he toe tapped. He moved the runner over. That's out number 1 here in the second for the Fire. We got AD Deal coming in. Austin Dale.
Get up on it.
Can't even see Austin with all that camo drip. The elbow in the shin guard. Showing bunt. Foul. Square up with that thing, kid.
Gotta pull that bat.
Gotta square up with it. Staying in that stance. He does got one of the prettiest bunts I've seen. 0-1 the count. Runner on second base. 1 down. Here, top of 1. That's a high pitch. 1-1 the count.
Make sure we're loading. Weight in the back leg.
1-1 the count. 1 down. Let's give a shout out to everyone who's not here. We got people watching all over the country. Here's the pitch. That's low. Ashton's going to go to third. Now a base hit here will give you an RBI. Two on the count, 1 down.
Let's get that one in here.
Runner on third. AD swinging that hype fire. I think it's the 2024. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Taken. Oh, my goodness. Please land. That's foul. With where that right fielder's playing, that could have been 3.
Hey, make sure we're loaded. Hey, load and explode, dude.
2-2 the count. 1 down. Runner on third. Top of 2. Braves lead 4-1 here in game 3 for the Braves. Pitch. That's high. The count's full. 3-2. Base hit, ball 4 is all we need. Come set. Here's the pitch. There's a shot to first base. We're gonna get an RBI, sack ground ball, if they have those. Braves extend the lead 5-1 here, top of 2. Landon, the wild child Allville, comes back to the top of the lineup. Landon got walked his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike.
Are you ready now, Bob?
We got 2 down here. Braves lead 5-1, top of 2. Here's a pitch. There's a shot right back up the middle for a single for the wild child Allville. Zach Kopic steps in for the Braves. Hey, breathe and relax, kid. Drive something deep. Right field's wide open. His sister has a dance recital this weekend. Zach with the cotton candy batting gloves, looking to put something in play. The runner goes. Catcher drops the ball. Easy stolen base for the wild child. Your pace. Hey, your pace. No pressure, kid. Drive some. 1-0 the count. 2 down. Runner on second. Zach looking to trade places with him. I think he's had a double in the last 7 games. Foul. Landon was going to third. Had to go back to second. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Called strike. 1-2 the count. Hey, doing 2 here, kid. All you need is 1. Sorry if that's loud, folks. Pitcher comes set. Looking to deal. Here's the pitch. Landon's going. Foul. Hey. Hey. Right here between the eyes. Let's go. You got this. Same thing in the cage. Confidence. Zach's one of the leaders on this team here. Looking at a 1-2 count with 2 down. Runner on second base. Ben looking to go to third. Swing and strike for out number 3. The Braves grabbed full 5 runs that inning to take the lead, 5-1. Middle of 2.
I can give you my bag.
All right, here we go. Bottom of 2 here. And number 3 stepping in for the Fire. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Just a little low. All 2. 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 the count. On number 3 for the Fire. I think this is their catcher. Size of those feet, he's due for a growth spurt. All right, 3-0. Here's the pitch. There's a strike right down the middle. Middle. Yeah. It's not what it was in the first inning. Swinging strike number 2. 3-2 the count. 3-2 the count on number 3 here for the Fire. Ball 4 just inside. Walked him. We got number 1. I believe he's the first baseman for this Fire team. Yep. Brody here. Brody took the walk. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. That's back to the strike zone from the first inning. We got Sutton S, number 1 for the Fire. There's a ball. Umpire does not like anything high. Here's the pitch. There's a shot to the in between the shortstop and the second baseman. Come up throwing. You can get that, kid. Runners on first and second here. No outs. We'll bring out Austin after 23 pitches. You got to be strategic with pitching here at this tournament. You could end up playing a total of 6 games over the next 2 days. Got Dylan Big Bro Brown coming in to pitch for the Braves. Big Bro Brown coming in to pitch for the Braves. Got to be strategic with pitch counts here and outs. Like I said, they could have a total of 6 games tomorrow and Sunday, depending on how they do. We got Carter, number 5'3", stepping in for the Fire. Runners on first and second, no outs. Foul ball, out of play. Oh, 1 the count. Checks his runners. Swing and strike. Tyner back there making the batter look tiny. Tyner's about 6'1" and some change. 0-2 the count. There's strike 3 looking with the backwards K. Sit down with the Aqua Hype Fire. Now we got Clark M coming in, number 3'9" for the Fire with the 2024 Hype Fire. There's a pop-up. Landon calls him off. Out number 2. Infield fly for out number 2. Dylon comes in with 4 pitches, sits 2 down. Number 22 comes in for the Fire, Mason W. There's a strike. Dylon looks like he is bringing it. I wish we had the pocket radar. Larry, where are you, bud? Get better soon. Just low. 1-1 the count, 2 down. Runners on first and second. A ground ball can get us out of this inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and strike. 1-2 the count. Dylon pitching like this, I'd leave him in for the rest of the game. But it depends, like I said. Here's the pitch. Foul. But you got to be smart with the pitching. You got to be strategic. One to the count, 2 down. Runners on first and second. The Fire trail 5-4. Scores 5-1. There's a strike 3 looking backwards K. We are out of the inning. What a way to work yourself out of that trouble.
Traveling has always
We're now at the top of 3. The Braves lead 5-1 here
then he started seeing things.
against the Fire. Yeah, he did. Going hard too. Yeah. Got a new pitcher here for the Fire. Number 17 coming in. Nice moves by the coach. Field clicking to get out of the way of that one. Put your hat back on, Blue. Jeez Louise, the reflection off of that thing. I am blinded. Thank you, sir. I couldn't see a thing. Oh, no. Got the camera on us from the shades of Cecil. Dowie. Here we go. Inning number 3, top of 3. Tyner, Big Country, Passwater coming in.
What's your mom's password?
This day in 1875, Mountain Man Joe Meeks dies. Here's a pitch. Low ball. Did you know that pigs cannot look up at the sky? Huh. Wonder what that's all about. Anyway, here's the pitch. Another low ball. Here's another wild fact. Sharks are the only fish that can blink. Bet you didn't know that. Did you, Beckham? Here's the pitch. That's 3 balls. I'm sure we're going to hold here. If you ever visited Australia, something you'll never see are kangaroos walking backwards because it's physically impossible for them to walk backwards because of that big tail. Anyway, 3-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Ball 4, take your base. Way to lead off the inning here. You got Cam, Big Daddy McKim, stepping in for the Braves with a runner on first, no outs, and not one strike thrown by this pitcher yet. We're going to get a runner for our catcher here. Save those legs. Roman Blackwell. McKim, fresh off of injury. This is 3rd game back. 4th game back because it's 3rd game here. There's a ball. Blackwell with a massive lead on first. Big lead on first. Looking to get to 2. Blackwell. There's a strike. 1-1 the count. Runner on first, no outs. Big Daddy McKim. Swing a strike. Why are we going? Yeah, there he goes on 2. Trade place with a kid. 1-2 the count.
I'm getting that.
1-2, no outs. Runner on second. Just put it in play here. They are shifted left in the outfield. There's a ball. 2-2. They do not think that we can hit it into right field. 2-2. Here's the pitch. There's a shot. Bounce back up to the pitcher. Roman's going to go to 3rd. We got an easy out of first. If he's blocking that base pad there at first, I would hate to say it, but run that kid over. You have every right to that bag as he does. Adrian, Ace, Manio comes in. Got a runner on 3rd with 1 out. Braves looking to extend the lead. Swing and strike.
You look pretty. Look pretty doing it. Go.
First swing's for the ladies. The second swing's for you. And the 3rd swing is for the coach. In the dirt. Blackwell itching to go.
No kidding. I mean, I think it's funny where it bounce on it. I felt like
1-1 the count, one down. Runner on third. Braves lead 5-1 here, top of 3 at Dick's Last Resort Field, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. There's the ball, 2-1.
no. Pretty patient. Quick hand.
Come set. Here's the pitch. Low. Blackwell's coming. You got to get down. Save. Extends the lead 6-1 here, top of 3. Got to clean the plate off with the unnecessary slide, but you got to slide. Get dirty, make mom wash those pants. Bases are all clear here for Manio. 3-1 count with 1 out. He's got the Michael Jackson one glove batting glove going on. Hee. There's a shot to left. It's down. That's a single all day. Great shot. That was on a rope. Wow. We got Carter Deep Dimple DeWeese stepping in. He's going to do some landscaping before he gets comfortable in the thing. Watch him. He's going to level it out with his feet. There. I told you, folks. It's what he does. Digs in. Runner on first. Ace is going. There's a ball. Pitcher or catcher drops the ball. Easy stolen base there for Ace. 1-0 the count with a runner on second now. Carter, nice choked up, trying to put it in play. There's a shot foul. Out of play. Heads up. One the count, 1 out. Runner on second base. Here's a pitch. Oh, called strike under the knees. I'm sure the umpire left his cell phone in the car because he missed that one. Anyway, 1-1 or 1-2. Carter stretches out the stance. So you put one in play to the shortstop. He drops it. Carter's going to be out at first, but it moves the runner over. We now have Cory, the Quigmeister, Quigley. Photos at the front gate, folks. Runner at third with 2 down here. Cory stepping in. There's a strike. Pretty pitch. Pitch number 2. Ball. Ace with a massive lead at third. Did you know that peanut oil is one of the key ingredients in making dynamite? If ever you were trying to make some dynamite at home, I recommend not doing it, but you need peanut oil. We got 1-1 the count on Cory. Here's the pitch. Out. Ace is going to score with ease, extending that lead 7-1. The shortest war in human history lasted only 38 minutes. Not bad. 3-1 the count to Cory Quigley. The Quigmeister looking to drive something. He does not want to be walked here, folks. 3-1 the count, 2 down. No runners on. The Braves are up 7-1 here, top of 3. Here's the pitch. Called strike, 3-2. Looked a bit outside.
Hi, Cory.
Got to be aggressive here. A lot of people say protect the plate. I don't say protect the plate. That puts you in a defensive mindset. Attack the ball here. There's a shot to third. Out of his glove. He's going to turn one, go two. It's still rolling. Still rolling. He's going to make a turn. He's not stopping. He's going three. Slide. Safe at third with no slide. Just a high step. Get him his inhaler. Jeez Louise. We got wheels by the Quigmeister. All right, Kyle. We need a base knock here and you score a run. Kyle Beef Messina looking to drive something in play. Center field's wide open. There's the ball at his chin. Like you want to drive something, Kyle. Oh, my goodness. Watch that one. That was one you want. 1-1. 2 down. Runner on third. Here's the pitch. Swing and strike. Quigmeister's coming. Score another one. 8-1 is the lead for the Braves. 1-2 the count. 2 down. One to the count. Come set. Here's the pitch. There's a shot to the shortstop. Kyle's got to beat it out. He is. They called him out. After 2.5, the Braves lead 8-1. Let's see if Dylon can keep dealing the way he's been dealing on the bump. Bottom 3. We got like 30 more minutes. We've been doing quick games here. All right, here we are. Bottom 3. Number 17 coming in for the Fire. Pitch in the dirt. Oh, got him. Got the umpire. You good, Blue? Got a thumbs up. Did you know that your fingernails grow faster in the summertime? Huh. Didn't know that. All the extra vitamin D. There's a shot to the second baseman. Play over to Cam at first. He is out. Great hustle by number 17, I must say. He was trying. Digging deep. We got number 7 coming in for the Fire. He's already torqued up with that body. There's an outside pitch for ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1 the count. So the pitcher, Big Bro Brown, his brother got a treble hook to the face yesterday while fishing in the creek in the backyard. Hopefully he's okay. That's wild. Here's the pitch in the dirt. 2-1. 2-1 on Rutger M, number 7 for the Fire. Come set. Here's the pitch. Not sure where that missed, but 3-1 the count. There's a foul ball. Ace is on it, but it is out of play. 2-2 the count. Two, 3-2 the count. The count is now full. 1 out. Braves lead 8-1. There's ball 4. Take your base, Rutger. All right, runner on first. 1 out. Bottom of 3. Braves lead 8-1. And here comes number 4 for the Fire in the New Balance work boots. Are they just not ties while they look like boots? There's a ball. He's safe. Great throw. The kid's got some wheels over there. That was close. 1 ball. Call it a ball. Michael, he did. He called it a ball. He just said. Michael O, number 4 for the Fire. 1-0 count. Runner on second base. There's a strike. There's a shot to first. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the other line. Foul ball. 1-2 the count. Runner on second, 1 out. I didn't see that other line there. I was like, but that's why they pay him the big bucks. 1-2 the count, 1 out. Runner on second. Pitch. Called. Strike 3. Backwards K.
Attaboy, Dylon.
Wheeling and a dealing. 2 down, runner on second. Number 15 steps in for the Fire, the lefty. A lot of those kids swing that hype Fire. Goes hand in hand with a team name, the Fire. Ball in the dirt. He's going to go to third. It is a warm one even here in the shade, folks. I would hate to be wearing black on black. Luckily, we only got 1 game today. Anyway. Oh. 2-0 the count with 2 down. Runner on third. Did you know there's about 10 million species of insects on the earth? Did you know that, little man? I bet you did not. (3-0). Calm down, kid. Deep breath, relax, reset. 3-0 the count on Knowles C. There's a shot to center field. Is it over his head? Yes, it is. See if they can get him at 2 with the relay. Oh, safe at second. That's a nice RBI double for Knowles. The catcher's coming in. 8-2 now the count. Right here at bottom of 3. We got about 20 minutes left on the game clock before there's no new. Number 3. The catcher takes strike 1. His name's Brody R. There's a ball low. 1-1 the count, 2 down, runner on second base. The Braves up 6, 8-2 here, bottom 3. There's a strike, number 2. Just wanted to verify. I say trust but verify. Give a big shout out to everyone watching all over the country here. If you like what you're listening to, subscribe, like, and share. Here's a pitch in the dirt, off his face. Runner stays at second base. Yeah, like, subscribe, and share. If you want your company thrown out, hit us up in the comments. Did you know that pineapple plants take about 2 years to grow to their full size? Here's the pitch. Ball. We got 3-2. Counts full. 2 down. Runner at second. We got Dylan Brown up there with the baggy fit. Come set. Here's the pitch. Hit to short, just out of reach. He's definitely going to score on that. The other kid's going to go to 2. Just right in the gap there. Just out of the reach of the shortstop. The Fire are chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. Now only trail by 5. Number 1, the first baseman, steps in for the Fire. There's a shot to just over Zach Kopic is short. He's going home.
Nice grab. Good job, Dylan.
There's an RBI single.
One more, boys. Let's go.
Like I said, they're chipping away, chipping away. Cuts into that lead. Game Changers trailing, folks. I can't tell you the truth, but it's ball high. Number 5-3 here. There's a strike. 1-1 the count. It's 8-4. Carter K stepping in with the 1-1 count. 2 down. 2-1. 2-1 the count. 2 down. Runner at first. Fire have cut into this lead a little bit. Now only trail by 4 here, bottom 3. It's high. Caught by the right fielder for out number 3. Get us out of that inning. Now we're going top of 4. I'm sure this will be the last inning, folks, due to time. Going to the bottom of 3 here. The Braves up 8-4. No, this is top of 4. I'm special. Top of 4. The Braves lead 8-4. Ashton Keel is going to lead off. Real deal Keel. Looks like we got a new pitcher in here, a new lefty for the Fire. Oh, the knuckleball.
Was it?
Did you see? There was no rotation on that ball. I seen the laces out of his hand the whole way. That wasn't but the last one. There was no step up. It was just I seen the same laces. Can you grab it from? Yeah.
Where's the chart? At all in the same spot?
We got 125 at the time, Blue. Yep, this will be the last one in. Unless it's quick. Ooh, that's smart. The cooling blanket.
Wet the pad, and that's for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, but it'll give you a nice little breeze. Dylan's at 32.
Oh, Cory is going to pitch. You recognize Cory?
Y'all getting in the sun again, baby. You want to who knows Cory's going in?
Yeah.
I want you to stand up. I don't want you to jump. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just watch.
Yeah, you're right.
I think he wants you to let the people know up there.
He says he's got more to tell us. So I'm gonna wait.
I'll be honest, I don't see us getting past this inning.
Yeah.
Because it's 1:30, no new. This is top of 4. Let's say we started at 12:10. It's already 1:27.
Start it off, buddy.
Ashton, the real deal kill, steps in for the Braves. Digging in there is the lefty. There's a strike called. Did you know a dime? Ball. Did you know a dime has 118 ridges on the outside? So if you have a dime that doesn't have 118 ridges, you have a fake dime. They've been counterfeiting dimes for 30 years. Anyway, 1-1. There's a shot to the second baseman. Under his glove for the single. Put the E on the second baseman. Dylon.
Dylan.
Long legs, Key Baldwin. Steps in for the Braves. Switches bats, goes back to the icon. Wreck-It Ralph steps in for the Braves here with the runner on first. Let's see if this lefty, there's his move. You can tell by the big front kick. Watch his front foot, folks. He doesn't have a high knee lift on his pitches, but he does on his pickoff move. Come set, here's the pitch. Foul. Confidence, kids, let's go. 0-1 the count. No outs, runner on first. Dylon steps back in. There's a shot. It's deep. It's over his head. It's one bounce to the fence. Keels is going to go to 3. Dylon's going to stay at 1. Great hit by Ralph. Wrecking it. Let's go. We got no outs. Big Bro Brown stepping in. We got the Dylon connection. We said we would never hit them back-to-back again. Dylon B and Dylon KB, when they start hollering, telling them what to do on the baselines, they both get confused. We got a little meeting of the minds. Going to do a corners play call here. We're just going to call the guy on first, Ralph. That way we don't get him confused. Big bro stepping in. Runners on the corners. No outs. The Braves up 9-4. There's a shot to third. They're going to get the runner out at second.
No!
Had to slide. He called him a double play.
He was not over there when we caught the ball.
Sorry, come on in, kid.
We have a guest umpire with the clean shirt. Oh, they switch out. Okay. That makes sense. No complaints here, sir. I will say, though, he did not look like he was on second on that double play. Dylon was forced to slide to break up that double play, but it didn't work. Ball one to Landon. Is it 9 or 10? There's a strike. It looked a bit high, but he's got the better vision. Got a better seat. Laura, is it 9 or 10?
9.
Hey, did you score Ashton? Because he was on third on that double play? Okay, just checking. My bad. I'm not saying you're doing nothing wrong, just verifying. Just verifying. Trust but verify. So we got 9-4 is the lead. Braves up 5. 2 down. Landon in. There's a ball. 2-2 the count. Wow. 2-2 the count. Two down. Oh, that was a dirty pitch. He's lucky that wasn't called a strike. That fell right across the chest. I'll take the ball, though. 3-2 is the count to Landon with 2 down. Be aggressive here. Takes his base. Hustle down. Walked him.
And I'm wearing all black.
Zach Kopic coming in. Zach's due here. Hey, confidence, kid. Let's go. Breathe, relax. You're a champion. Is what his dad would say if he was here.
Go, Zach.
Runner on first. Lefty on the mound. 2 down. Ball. We are away.
Go, Zach. No one better, kid.
Come set. Ball. Landon's got to get there. Safe. Pitcher's asking for a new ball. 2-0 the count.
Breath, kid. You got it. Come on, Zach. Don't make sure that fan back on. I just shut it off and go to
2-0 the count for Zach Kopic. Runner on second base. 2 outs. Big gap in center field there. Just over the second baseman. Pitcher comes set. Checks the runner at second.
Oh, man. Not today. Not getting hit today.
Rio.
Hey, you're doing great, Zach. Take a breath, bud.
3-0 the count.
Got it, babe.
Runner at third. Landon advances on the pass ball. Three on the count.
Well, you got 3. Let's go, bud.
He was told to hold there, or I'm sure he would have driven it. Here's the pitch. Like I said, there's an RBI single.
Great hit, Zach.
Taking the lead 10-4.
Landon.
We got Tyner, Big Country Bird Dog Passwater coming in with a runner on first, 2 down. That breeze does feel good, folks. There's a shot. It could be. It might be. Oh, it's at the bottom of the fence. Zach's going to make a turn. He's going. Tyner's going to stay on second. Zach's going to score. There's an RBI double for Big Dog. Big Country. Tyner. 11-4 is the score with Big Daddy Cam McKim coming in.
All right, Forrest. Let's go, bud. Let's go, Cam. Your turn.
He said no. Doesn't want to throw that. No. Again. Okay, we'll throw this one. Pickoff move.
Whoever's out there.
Tyner could have been. He waited too long. There he goes. That third still. We'll call that a double delayed steal on the bad pickoff throw in the dirt in the outfield. Hey, base hit scores here, kid. Let's go. Drop some. They've been beating him up with her and left. Let's take it the other way now. No count on Big Daddy. There's a ball. One on the count, 2 down, runner at third. Right here, top of 4. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-0.
Baby patient, bud. You got it.
Here's the pitch. There's a strike.
You ready, bud?
2-1 to count. 2 down. On base percentage, on average for a 2-1 count is over 400. 3-1, where a 1-2 count drops all the way down to just under 200. 3-1 the count. Ball 4, take a base. Did you know a cough travels 60 miles an hour while a sneeze travels over 100 miles an hour? Huh. It's a weird thing.
Base it, Adrian.
That's a ball. We're gonna get another one there. You can't really question a balk. It's opinionated. Coach didn't really like that call, but you can't really question a balk. It's almost like questioning a strike. Not going to work in your favor. Did you know your ears and nose keep growing your entire lifespan? That's why you see some old people with massive ears. Your head stops growing, but your ears don't. Anyway, it's ball 1 for Ace. 12-4 the score. That was a pretty pitch. 1-1 the count with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Swing and strike. Cam's going to go to third. What a aggressive base running by the big guy. 1-2 the count, 2 down. Attack the ball here, kid. Without risk, there is no reward. 1-2 the count, 2 outs. Big Daddy on third. Ace at the plate. Looking to drive something. Swing and strike. Out number 3. The Braves are up 8 12-4 is the score after 3.5. This will probably be the last inning. We'll see what the Fire can do. They're bringing in Cory as a pitcher. Is the Braves? Yes. Cory Quigley's going to pitch. What's his number? 9, I believe.
Spell his last name.
Quigley. He'll be out there in a second. Yes, ma'am. How do you spell his last name? Is he number 9? Yeah.
Quigley.
Yeah.
How many pitches you have for the last pitcher?
32 is what I had.
Who was that?
That was Dylan Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Brown at 35.
Okay, 35. That was close.
All right.
Yeah, it's number 9, Quigley.
Let's go back to the other side. 17 London. How many? Yeah, right here, guys.
All right, we're here, the bottom of 4. This will probably be the last inning due to time. The Braves have an 8-run lead, 12-4. Number 13, Brady S. for the Fire, stepping in against the Quigmeister, Cory Quigley. Give a big shout out to all the families that couldn't make it that are watching here on YouTube. Here's the pitch. Called strike.
Great pitch.
If you like what's going on here, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share, all of the above. If you have a business and want to get a shout out, you just go ahead and throw it in the comment. We'll see what we can do in the next game. There's a foul ball. 0-2 the count. I'm Brady. Here's the pitch. Oh, swinging. Get him, get him, get him. Drop third. Dylon catches on the outside for out. Number 1. Didn't even need to tell him outside or inside. First baseman and him have been playing together on and off since they were 5 years old. Got the connection. Kopech, Key Baldwin connection. They're like ham and cheese. Anyway, number 22 steps in for the Fire, Mason W. 1 out. Quigmeister comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and strike. That thing's barreling in there. I bet you that's upper 60s, Larry. If you were here, we could verify. Get better soon. Balloon sent to you. Anyway, 0-1 the count. 1 down. There's a shot to the shortstop. Cam Gathers it up, throws it over the first over his head for the single.
Sorry, another pair, boys.
Dylon's not that tall yet. All right, a pitch and a ground ball here. We'll close it out. Let's see what we can do. Number 17 steps in for the Fire. Landon L. Foul ball. Strike one. Oh, in the count. All three batters Cory's face. He led off with a strike. That is awesome. It's really what you want. Just fill up the zone. There's a strike. 0-2 count.
Got it, Cory. Good job, bud.
We got Landon in there swinging that Cat X Marucci with a runner on first. Here's the pitch. Oh, just missed. Pretty spot, pretty pitch. It's definitely one you want to put with 2 strikes. That's just out of the zone. That's a tough one to watch when you're looking at 0-2 count. 1-2 the count, 1 down. Just high.
Let me get that, Zach.
2-2. Runner on first. Looks over at the runner at first. Pickoff attempt. Safe. 2-2. Landon digs in. Call time. Tie the shoe. If I was the umpires, I'd check him. If I was hiding stuff, it'd be in my shoelace. Anyway, just kidding. 2-2 the count for the Quickmeister. High. 3-2 the count. Here's something you might not know. Snails have about 1,400 teeth. Huh, I've never been bit by a snail, but with those many teeth, I would hate to. 3-2 the count. Here comes the pitch. Swinging strike for strike number 3. 2 down. Runner at first. Number 7, the lefty. Rutger, I believe. Rutger M comes in. He's going to. Ooh, Zach wanted to gun him.
All right, that's hurt. Sit this one.
Runner advances to second on the pass ball. 1-0 the count for Rutger. Umpire with a little assistance there with the electronics. All right, 1-0 the count. Shot center field. It's in the air. Landon's running. It's over his head. That's going to be an RBI double. He's going 3. Cut him off. No, that's a triple. Safe. That's a nice hit by Rutger. (12-5). Fire trying to do it with 2 outs here.
We're good. 2 outs. That boy, go.
Got a little mound visit. Umpire looking to break it up. Trying to lighten the mood. Nice triple by Rutger there. Great hit. Putting it where we are not. Did you know that when you're thinking, your brain can use up to 10 watts of energy? Huh. Probably why I'm tired all the time. Anyway, the Quagmeister starts off. Foul ball. Strike number 1.
Keep working, Cory. You're doing great, bud.
Number 4, Mason. Nope. Number 4, Michael O. 0-1 the count, 2 down. Runner on third. 2023 high fire in his hand. Just inside. 1-1. What? Let me fix this camera for you folks. I didn't know it was blurry. Oh, the foul ball hit it. Sorry, I didn't know it hit the camera. Two on the count. Here comes the Quagmeister. Just outside, 3-1.
Hey, what's that
What's up, buddy?
Let's go.
I was watching your live stream earlier.
Oh, yeah? We're on right now. 3-1 the count. Just need one here to end the game. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot. Up the middle. Gonna score. 12-6 the score. Great hit by Michael O. Right back up the middle. Nothing hurt here. We'll trade runs for outs right now. All we need is one. Number 4-5 comes in, the lefty who's been pitching for the Fire. Here's the pitch. Wow. He's going.
Hey, remember what Brad talked about?
Got to finish. Runner's now at second base. Knowles. There's a foul ball. 1-1 the count. Sure, these kids can't wait to get that black on black off. All they got to do is get one more out. It's only 900 degrees out here with no cloud coverage. Here's the pitch. Just high, 2-1. Runner on second, 2 down, 2-1 the count. Right here, bottom 4. Here's the pitch. Just high. 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a strike right on the outside of the zone. Counts full, 2 down. Runner on second base. He's going on the pitch. Outside. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Any bag now except for home plate. We got the catcher in here. Brody R. Come set. Here's the pitch. High.
Hey, you're finishing high.
Got it, bud. Let's go.
Let him hit it. We got a good defense. Low. Outside. 2-0 the count. 2 down. Runners on first, second. Coastal Braves with a 6-run lead. 12-6 is the score.
You got it, buddy. Nobody better. Let's go.
Did you know that glass balls bounce higher than rubber ones?
No way.
That's what they say. Science.
I don't believe it.
Swinging strike. 2-1 the count with 2 down.
There, baby, you got it.
And the bat can eat over 3,000 insects in one night. 3-1. There's a foul ball. Out of play. Counts full again.
That's right here, Bob.
Did you know that cats have 32 muscles in each ear? Wow. Anyway, 3-2 the count with 2 down. Swing and strike to put it away. Would have had him out at third anyway. That's the ball game, folks. We'll keep you posted with the score tomorrow. We got bracket play starting tomorrow. We will see you there.
$30.